Is it Apple or Android?
Yeah, it's Android. She has a Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra or something like that.
No, this is
I I was talking to somebody last week, and they were explaining. I'm saying this very sarcastic when I'm to say crypto in Web3, and they explained how great open source was and GitHub. I've had open source stuff on GitHub for 10 years, literally. Anyway, they said how great GitHub was because it's part of the community. It's decentralized. It's not owned by one person.
It's owned by Microsoft.
And that's, I
Live
understand
from
that.
the
You
Tony
understand
Wallo
that.
Studios. It's the Ken Stout Live Show,
The community is open
featuring
source,
the Zoom
and that one
homies,
company controls it.
produced by
I said,
L&K Productions.
what about a big software company? Huh?
It'd be
I
great.
laughed when you said first.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I said, what about Microsoft? And he said, yeah, they don't own it. And I'm like, sorry, kid, they do. He was like 30, but
All right, Long Dog says, okay, what's going on now? I reset the router. I reset my computer. I got everything working in there. And I just want to test it out. There's absolutely, if I hit the button over here on OBS, somebody count to 1, 2, it's done. Less than 2 seconds, it's changing. So there was a problem. There was a disconnect somewhere. Make sure I'm live. I am live. So now I'm going to go back to. Yeah, that's
Live
I don't know how
from the
quick
Tony Wallo Studios. It's the Ken Stout Live Show, featuring the Zoom homies,
So,
produced by
Bobby, I don't know
L&K
what's up with my
Productions.
internet. I honestly don't. The speed was good, but I don't know. There was a disconnect clearly somewhere. I don't need to show the opening anymore. We've seen that enough. Oh wow, what happened to the clocks? Ooh, that's interesting.
they're up too high.
Yeah, it's weird. I just got to go in here and adjust them, and then I got to bring it back down to have everybody's name visible. We have our first honorary member.
Too far.
Yeah.
It's a shame that I feel like I've got to have somebody here.
Oops, that went
Like
bad.
somebody here, like one of my friends or the
I don't know, Mimi.
ISP technician for my parents to understand. My
Yeah,
parents
Martin.
Yeah. Okay. Stop. Doggone it. Kept going. I'm going to leave it right there. Although it does look, no, I guess, is that the top of the screen? I can't tell. Go to 1080. That didn't make no difference. So what makes you think if you had a technician there, that your parents are going to understand any better than when you try to tell them?
It just that's the way I feel. I mean, if the technician had not have been there Thursday to tell them he's right, he knows what he's talking about, I don't think anything would have got accomplished.
What would it Never mind. We already said it. Forget it.
Well, now my computer's acting. Internet's great. Computer's horrible.
And put you to
Always
OBS.
something.
Can't have
And then it's
everything.
something else.
I wonder if I can move these with arrows. You cannot. It figures. I'm trying to move this with my mouse. I want to get it about right there.
That looks good.
Fine. I'm going to leave it right there. Lock that in place so it can't change. Key words there. Lock that in place so when it changes, let me show you. I locked it in place. Sure hope Daily Da Vinci doesn't show up. Nope, wrong one. Screen number. What screen number is that?
Another premiere tomorrow. Is that right?
Yes, there's a premiere tomorrow. Part
Part
two
two
of
of
what I
today.
was doing today. So you can see this. Are you got? God, now it's over there. Holy moly! You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Screen number 1. Got the green bar. Now I'll just move OBS over here and it'll mirror. I guess not. You can see right here, I do have it locked. So tomorrow night, when this gets all screwed up, I'm going to say, look, it's still locked.
Zoom's gone.
The who's gone?
Oh,
Zoom.
Zoom
No,
was
it's-
black, and then now it's
Oh,
back.
yeah, because I moved that over there.
Okay.
It should be back now. So yeah, tomorrow's part 2 of this. It's about 13 minutes more in length because I was messing around with some different things. I haven't messed with it since. I might do it tomorrow or not.
Did you
Not
get the
tomorrow.
image on the
Wednesday
truck?
live. Do what?
Did you get the image on the truck like you're trying to do?
I'm working on that. That's my big goal is to get kind of where I'm at now. And then I want to get something on the trucks themselves. I can put it on the trucks. It just don't stay on the trucks. Truck goes over here, image goes over here. You know, I can do that. If there was a market in this world for that, I'm there. But I can't figure out how to get it to. Now I did come across this thing today. It says locked on tracking. That's got some promise for me. Checks up with chat. Own reboot. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if it did any updates or not. I just know when we haven't had any power outages since we had it a couple weeks ago, whenever that was, for 3 freaking hours. I'm not going to let the stream go very much longer. It does look like it's working pretty good. Let me go down here and see if I switch to this one. Yeah, that's as quick as I've ever seen it, quite honestly. That's the daily DaVinci scene right there. That's going to be a black screen come over YouTube. That's going to be that's about 2 seconds, 3 at the outside most. Then you should be seeing all 4 screens, but they're all 4 black for some reason, which is interesting because I clearly have data showing on the screens. Oh, that's interesting. It says device not connected or not available. That's the second time today I've seen that specific error, but this is on a second program. I saw it earlier today in DaVinci Resolve, and that kind of surprised me. Which one did I just do? Okay, I think I got 4. They're not in the right order, but I got 4 screens now. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this now. That's the way it ought to be. It should be that. I don't know. Again, for you guys, I don't know how quick it is, but for me, it's blazing super quick. Tony Wallace says good evening for the second time. Hi, Tony. Welcome back. There won't be a part 3. If this goes south, we're done.
I know how to fix it.
Yeah, just get out of it.
Disconnect everything and throw it in the trash.
When in doubt, throw it out.
I'll be back in a minute.
You don't know how. What's the word I'm looking for? How close that came to being to fruition. I came so close to saying, that's it, I'm done. Email and maybe Facebook. I'm done. Everything else, because nothing was working right. And then I took a kind of a step back or two, and I was pretty upset. Stopped at my brother's tonight. He's got a 7-chamber RO system. He's got freshwater RO and he's got saltwater RO, which obviously he takes the freshwater, mixes salt with it. You don't have to be a genius to figure that out. And then he's got it running into his ice maker. And he does have waste, but he doesn't know what it is because he has it just going back to the drain on the washing machine. The dimensions are 6 foot long from the wall to the front edge, 2 feet, 24 inches, and it's 4.3 inches in height. So when we got home tonight, We kind of measured and figured out where we're going to put it, and it's going to go on that wall, and it'll look just fine. I only have to move 3 pictures, so that's good. Pretty happy about that. Gary, leave?
Yeah, he'll
Yeah,
be
he
back.
stepped out. He said he'd be
Okay.
back.
I should turn on the waiting. Oh, he's probably watching the stream. Oh, man. Wonder what caused that. I need to just get in the habit of shutting my system down at night so that everything gets cleared. I don't know if that was it or not. Oh, I know a test I can go do. Now, this would be funny if I go to Bonnie's and Bonnie's is lagging. That would be funny. Luma fade transition. That doesn't have any appeal to me. Yeah, so far it's playing just fine too. So that's just super weird. I see our good friend and buddy from the Canadian side of the world's there. Okay. What's in the? Oh, I can go check one. Doggone it! Now it won't close. I go check one other place real quick. Super slow motion. That one has caught my interest. And the one I watched about it, oh my goodness, it's involved. I don't know that since I'm not producing the next blockbuster video that I really need to learn that. Okay, so now I'm watching one that I do have an interest in. It's a Da Vinci. That's pretty cool. You would think this person was inside my head. So I will share with you what I was talking about. Screen number 1. You guys should be seeing something that says essential video editing. I'll make it full screen. So this person and I, just like Wintermute and I, think an awful lot alike. Excuse me. Check this title out. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Figure out how you do it.
I'm gonna watch this is what I've been doing lately. I've been watching the videos, then turning them off, then opening DaVinci, and then trying to recreate what I just watched. On a scale of 1 to 10, that works about 4 times out of 10.
That's a really bad percentage.
I'm old and slow, and I don't recall things very well, Bobby. I mean, Alex.
That's a piece of cake. I can show you how to do that.
Well, you got the your shirt says otherwise, Ken. Sarcasm.
That's right. Sarcasm. It's what Alex doesn't do best, but mine says sarcasm. It's what I do best. It's a $2 t-shirt. Only reason I bought it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. That's been about 15 minutes, and I've not seen any one thing, any one issue, any one problem whatsoever. So thank you, everybody that joined us back. That would be Bobby Warren. Gary Wiesenberger joined us. Wintermute joined us. He was first, by the way. Greg, doggone it, I expected to see you third. Do we got to do a part 3?
I was second tonight. By 1
yeah,
minute.
I know. You were on the originals. You're right. Long Dog was there. Stealth, Bobby Warren was there. Rick Lakes joined us in stream, in Zoom. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because that seems to, whatever that was going on. Okay, now wait a minute. Rick just joined us. Did anybody hear the bell?
I
think you're
did.
about- Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
God, I'm giving up. I didn't hear
Rewind
the
the
bell.
video.
Huh? Oh,
Rewind the video.
Rewind the video. Oh, then I got. Yeah, good point. All right, hold on.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
everybody that joined us back. That would be Bobby Warren, Gary Wiesenberger joined us, Wintermute joined us. He was first, by the way. Greg, doggone it, I expected to see you third. Do we got to do a part 3? Yeah, okay.
I was second
I
tonight.
heard it on the replay. All right, so now I'll go ahead and end the stream. I don't know why